think your kicking move is physical?
Why, thank you.
I think the kicking move is physical, and then her yo-yo move is special, I think. Tyrannos! I was right, I'm a genius. How is the yo-yo magic? What's that about?
Twin pedal!
Nailed it. Ow. Alright, well, go ahead and give an acceleration boost to Omnimon Alter B in the back. Let's get him in here to handle this.
Please?
Dun, 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 dun. Supreme Sword it is.
Supreme Sword!
Bro, 90 accuracy. What was that about? Come on, man. What a waste of an acceleration boost. Xenomon, I need you to handle this, please. Poke him with your needle hives.
Needle hive! Now it's my turn.
This does more damage when you're poisoned. Not bad. Wasn't even a crit and it did that much. Not the magma. Oh, I actually killed Bancho Liliumon. I didn't realize she was low on health. Whoops, whoopsie.
Please?
Pretty please. Revive my Bancho Liliumon. I want to see Transcendent Cannon.
Here I go. Transcendent Cannon.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. That's pretty awesome.
Huh.
No, stop it. You're poisoned. There's no point in trying. Your life is already over. End him. Don't miss this time.
Supreme Sword.
So over the top, man. I love it.
I like it.
I like it. The feeling of murdering another living creature feels good. I win. All right, not bad, not bad. That should do for now. We'll come back for more of this later. Oh, actually, there's a warp point right in there. Let's see what side quest we're doing first. Oh, we have so many. Scariest face in the world, talk to Hiroko again. Let's do that. There aren't as many side quests as it seems, since I'm not gonna bother. Some of them are the DLC, which we are gonna do, but we don't have to like worry about right now. And then 3 of them I'm not doing because it's just like, go gather up all the things quests that I don't want to do again. It's really only been 2 hours in stream. I feel like it's been longer. Ah, delicious water. All right, put me back through. Put me back through, Chief. Is this the Millenniummon side quest? Is that what we're about to be doing with Hiroko? It would not surprise me. Thought there was supposed to be an Edamon right there. Whatever, who cares? I'm not gonna bother getting them all anyway.
It can't be.
Oh, there was a Kuromon right there. I wasn't even paying attention. Hi, bud.
Here goes Flare-Eye!
Those were bubbles. Hi. Poor little sucker.
I like it.
He likes it. This has to be a dream. Ah! Hi, Hiroko. Investigate the missing person case. Client is a grade schooler named Karumi. She contacted me via email. I've only read the subject. You're here just in time to look at the rest with me. Subject is instructor Miura from school has disappeared. You mean that Mr. Miura? I don't know who that is. Shut up like you even know. This is serious, so no more jokes. Okay, I'll read the email then. There's some important stuff in here. Pay attention. Let's see. Hello, I go to an elementary school in the city. At my school, there's a famous ghost story everyone knows. The story is called The Scariest Face in the World. There's a book in the library that we're not supposed to read. Book is all read. It's creepy and hard to miss. Say if you read even one page, you won't be able to stop reading the book. As soon as you read to the end, you feel something tap your back from behind. Then you turn around. You see the scariest face in the world. So it's a monster. Can't say for sure just yet. Let's read a bit more. This story made lots of kids too scared to go near the library. I was scared too. One day, our teacher, Saburo Miura, heard the story and got mad. He said, don't stop reading because of a stupid rumor based of him. He said he'd prove it was just talk and started reading the book in front of us. Okay, yeah, I'm with the teacher on this one. Yeah, kids should use the library. Anyway, it seems the teacher read the book aloud. Mr. Miura started to read the book. My name is Saburo. I'm an only child, but Saburo means third born. As soon as he read that line, Mr. Miura's face changed, but he quickly got it under control and started reading again. I was sent to live with my grandmother, and I couldn't really make any friends. When I was 7, my grandmother bought me a soccer ball. It became my friend. What in the... Mr. Miura went quiet after reading up to that point, then he left the room. He didn't come back, so as class rep, I went to find him in the faculty room. Mr. Miura was reading the red book intently. When another teacher tried to talk to him, this is what he said. Class doesn't matter, I have to read this book, I must. Main character Saburo went to live with his grandmother and didn't have friends, so he played soccer alone. Played soccer like it was all that mattered, but at his final high school tournament, he missed a penalty kick and quit. Then I focused on my studies, got my teaching certification, and I, no Saburo, became a teacher. It all matches, you see. This is about me, and if I don't read to the end, Mr. Miura then ran out of school with the book. He never came back after that. Kurumi says there have been sightings of him at Shinjuku Park. The witnesses say he was reading a book on a bench like a man possessed. That's the last anybody's seen of him. Right, this book is like a book of his own life or whatever. Let's go check the park. Can we hold off on that for a bit? I have an idea, something I want to look into. Hang tight there for a bit. I'll be back in touch if I find anything. Take a load off while you wait. Stepping out for a while. See you later. You're stupid. We should just go to the park. Looks like this is the bench from the report. There's a red book on it. Think I have to read it. If my hunch is correct, I should be fine. My name is Hiroko Sagisaka. I'm trying to become a top-level streamer. A horrible, horrible career path. This isn't about Mr. Miura. Am I the main character? Oh, here we go again. Well, how many hours have passed? I have to get back. I must get back. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Wacha. Can't tear my eyes away from this book. I have to read more to the very end. Just one more page. I headed to Shinjuku Park for a case. You dumb idiot. Started reading a red book I found on a bench. Deserved. I think that we should just let her be gone forever now. Seems like break time is over. Track Toroko's movements just in case, but something's off. She spent some time... Why are you still talking to me? Aren't you a figment of my imagination? She spent some time in Shinjuku Park, then went into the sewers and vanished. I recommend going to help her immediately. I mean, honestly, I kind of think she gets what she deserves, if we're being honest. But I've been fast-traveled here, so I guess I'll be going to save her now. Fine, fine. I'll go help her. This is around the spot where Hiroko's signal vanished. I imagine Hiroko entered the in-between here. You should investigate when you're ready. Yeah, don't worry. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm a gamer. Haha, be afraid, be more afraid, more. So you're the one behind all this. I made the red book, if that's what you mean, then yeah, I'm behind it all. All the humans who read the red book got scared, just as I planned. Seeing their faces twist in terror when they read about themselves was most excellent. And once their fear was at its peak, I showed them the scariest face ever. Why are you doing this? To scare people, why else? I can harvest superior energy from humans who are at the utmost limits of terror. What is this guy from Monsters, Inc.? All my victims have offered up their fear readily. Things couldn't be going smoother. So don't get in my way. Be gone, pest.
Ready to launch.
Bring a punk. Gun.
Launching cross art.
Pew pew. All right, not bad, not bad. Jupitermon,
Please.
if you wouldn't mind, just like blow this thing up into smithereens. Is this lightning, huh? That's annoying. It still does plenty of damage. We'll be fine. Bird. Venusmon, I need your help.
I'm counting on you.
This thing is mildly annoying. Double actions? You don't deserve double actions. You're just a Wendigo.
Howling Destroyer!
It yelled at me. That's messed up. Who do you think you are?
Now we're talking.
This is good on Beast specifically.
Supreme Lord!
Get Supreme, son. I did nothing. St. Knuckle. It's fine, we almost got him.
I love it.
Omnimon Alter B only being level 75 is probably holding him back on a lot of damage. I think the lowest level we had used in a fight before Omnimon Alter B was like 89, I think Poncho Lilymon was at for a while.
I like it.
I like it. Ouch, probably hit my head when I fell. Oh, you must have saved me, but you could have gotten here a little sooner, you know. Well, sorry to keep you waiting, I guess. Well, awesome work. You must have picked up on my idea. Realized that simply finding the missing teacher wouldn't get to the bottom of things. You're going to need another viewpoint to learn the truth. That's why I decided to read the book myself, because I was sure you'd come looking for me. You're a little stupid. Should have told me first. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Didn't expect to find the book just laying there. There are several unconscious people trapped here. The others who read the book. I'm sure Kurumi's teacher, Mr. Miura, must be one of them. We don't want them waking up here. Let's get them outside. Let's start carrying bodies. You okay, Mr. Miura? Yeah, sorry for worrying you. I'm still a little dizzy, but I'll be fine. Didn't think I was so unwell that I'd pass out. Thank you for your assistance. We just happened to be passing by and heard this little girl calling for help. Didn't really do anything, so don't worry. More importantly, you should go get rest. Suppose I'll be on my way. For some reason, it feels like I haven't been home in a while. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. He'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Thank you so much for saving Mr. Miura. No problem. Thank you for the amazing material. Be careful on your way home. Don't go reading any strange books. Okay, bye-bye. Looks like Mr. Miura and all the other victims have headed home safely. Ooh, kind of beat. Think I'll call it a day. Here, I found this one when I was trapped. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to use. Dibs. Scariest face in the world. Alright, you're gonna have like a handful of missions in a row for me, aren't you? Let's just keep knocking out as many of these as we can. Doo-doo. Alright, Hiroko, what's up next? Hey, thanks for coming. Here comes the person I wanted you to meet. This is Hiroko's office. I'm Norio. I'm a high school student, or I should be. Okay, I think this is the Millenniummon mission. Norio says he's here from the past. If that's true, I can't really offer any help. Judging by the calendar, I believe I come from a time period nearly 8 years ago. I was visiting Nishi Shinjuku one day, and suddenly I was caught up in a huge explosion. When I finally came to, it was 8 years later, or so it seemed. That sounds a lot like what happened to you. I think we could probably trust what he's saying. You have any proof? He showed me a school handbook. It was, in fact, issued 8 years ago. Seems I can't get home on my own, so I've been looking for someone to help me. I was able to use the cash I had on hand at an internet cafe. That's how I found Hiroko. Must be hard living in a different time from your own. We gotta get you home. I believe you're the only one capable of helping him. See what you can do, okay? Is there anyone who might know of a way to get him back to his own time? Yeah, maybe I should talk to Mirai about it. I'll be tagging along with you, so thanks in advance. Am I allowed to bring other people to the in-between theater? Will Mirai or the hosts get upset at me? I guess not. I'll grant an exception. Luckily, I was able to connect to his old time. There's the exit. What is this place? Are you sure about this? This doesn't look right. Please, I need this to work. Oh, hey, Millenniummon. Wait, you can't go. I refuse to let you go. Yikes, look at the size of that thing. It's refusing to let me go back to my own time. I will not let you go home. You can't be allowed to return to your time. Alright, kind of messed up of you, Millenniummon. Gotta be honest, kind of messed up. Weak to lightning. How are you not evil attribute? Ooh, baby, that's some damage right there. Lightning and holy? What a horrible time to be you, Millenniummon.
Transcendent cannon.
I love that Transcendent Cannon
launch.
animation. My gun! Fire!
Go!
Shoot his big guns with my little gun! Definitely you're gonna do the most damage.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Want another world game in the style of one redigitized in next order? Yeah, I would like another world game. Hopefully we get a world game after the Time Stranger DLC coming up. That'd be nice. Nailed it.
Now we're talking.
You're quite impressive. I suppose I'll leave you be for the moment. However, I refuse to give up. I plan to enjoy this moment a little longer. Okay, weirdo. No idea that traveling through time was so dangerous. Let's get out of here and fast. Is this the time period I originally came from? Now that I think about it, I do feel a sense of calm here. I'll try going back to my house right away. Thanks again for all of your help. Later, bro. You've accomplished your mission, so it's time for you to return to your time as well. Whee! My time is whatever I say my time is. Well, got some time on your hands today. You don't drop by that often. This is perfect timing, something I want to talk to you about. Hello, anyone home? Glad I found you. My name's Norio. Norio? You mean the same one that sent me an email saying he's from the past? That was the me from the past. I'm the me from the present. Helped me 8 years ago, although I guess that was just a short time ago for you. Not sure I understand. Take it from the top and give us all the deets. I see, so we talked to the Norio from the past and sent him, or you, back to your time. Dude dyed his hair. Now you're telling us that you're that version of Norio that time traveled before? Naturally, I knew the two of you would encounter my younger self today. You both know my situation. There's something I could use your help with. You want to time travel again? No, I'm through with all that, but I think my younger self is going to show up here again. You see, when I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with future me. Isn't that dangerous based on what I've seen in movies? We all know how accurate movies are. Totally screws up the future. I think it's called a time paradox or something. That's right, you told me the same thing 8 years ago and convinced me not to. However, I couldn't overcome my curiosity to see what it'd be like to meet myself. So you went ahead and did it. Yep, future me was mega successful. I lived in a fancy condo and ran an IT company. Even had a wife too, married a girl named Tanai that I liked back in high school. Probably a bad idea to do that, but you're still here now, so it's okay, right? Actually, no. Now I'm super poor and can barely even make ends meet. Felt my success was guaranteed, so I partied too much and failed my entrance exam. Still, I felt my life was destined to turn around, so I didn't even try to do better. Sounds like you only have yourself to blame. What do you want to talk about? The younger me is about to give in to his curiosity and meet his future self. When he does, he needs to see that I'm successful so that history can write itself. I get it. You seeing your future self succeed is the way the timeline was meant to be. Worried that if something is different, I might disappear like in that old movie. So I have to recreate the situation so I can avoid a time paradox. Please help me. What on earth is this mission, bro? What should we do? You reap what you sow, pal. I know that as well as anybody. I'm truly sorry for my actions. Please help me. High school me already reached out. He said he wanted to talk. I know I didn't get permission, but I said to meet here at your office in about 2 hours. So in 2 hours, you want our help with the meeting between your past and present selves. That's right. At the time, I wore a nice suit. Oh, and my wife, Hanai, was there too. We could easily rent a suit for you to wear, but Hanai is going to be a problem. We don't have much time either. Guess we'll just have to call her here. I've got her number. Asked her for it at our recent class reunion. Perfect. Norio, you give Hanai a call. Meanwhile, we'll go get that suit for you. We don't have much time, so move quickly. Remember when a Millenniummon showed up? So that's the situation. Would you mind giving us a hand? This random woman is just going to be like, okay, I believe you, time travelers. My past self will be here soon, so I just need you to pretend that we're married. I don't know about time travel, but I've seen TV shows where people pretend to be married. It'll be like I'm a private investigator or something. Sounds fun. Count me in. Thank you. Perfect timing. Here comes the high school version of Norio now. Hey there, future me. Wow, I'm like really talking to myself here. Hey there, high school me. I know you want to know all about our life, so here goes. I'm the CEO of an IT company and live in a high-rise condo, and I marry Hanai too. That's right. Famous Business magazine even named me the savior of the tech industry. This is unbelievable. It's like I'm guaranteed to be successful in the future. Can I say something? I don't think I can keep up this lie any longer. Hanai? Norio? No, not you, the younger you. I'm not married to this person. It's all a lie. Wait, what? He's no CEO either. I actually had to loan him money for our recent class reunion. Are you being serious right now? Everything has been one big lie in order to help Hiroko and her friend. Worried about the potential time paradox here, but I must admit I agree with Hanai. What is this side quest? Hiroko and Kanon, right? Is she telling the truth? Yeah, sure. Whatever, man. Should have known that I'd never be successful. At any rate, I need to be honest with you, high school Norio. Saw your future success and stopped trying, so that's why you end up like this. It's over, Norio. I can't be a part of this charade anymore. Back in high school, I was attracted to your honesty, but when did you lose that quality? I understand. Thank you. Now then, is it possible for me to return to my own time? We can send you back, right? Go ahead and send Norio here back to his own time. Sorry, I guess we need a little more time. Something's been bothering me for a while. Don't you find this kind of strange? Yeah, this is a weird one for sure. I need a drink of water. I'm having to read so much dialogue. Oh my goodness, my throat is so dry. Yeah, Norio's suit? How did we get such a good tuck so fast? Well, it does look a bit cheap for a CEO, but I'm talking about something else. You and Norio were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing. It was because you traveled 8 years into the future. Norio should have been the same. Why did Norio grow up and not go missing? Does it mean that one of them is a fake? This woman actually has a brain on her shoulders. I don't know about all that.